looks pretty much like his feet there.
No signs. Follow government guidelines. No signs. Yeah. Fine for that. Yeah, we're just walking around here. Oh, go on. Give me some hand gesture then. Yeah. We will resume charging for parking from Wednesday, so it's actually the charging for parking again now in here. Hand sanitizers there as soon as you walk through the door from the car park. Ah, there they are. Car parking charges. He's looking for me now, look.
Just the other entrance to the car park. Sorry, Alma Road actually.
Yeah, Alma Road is the car park entrance.
Alma Road entrance. Take a look back inside, guys. Go back now.
But if you come and park in his car park now, guys, you have to pay.
You car park now.
You have to pay now, yeah.
So yeah, just video recording the tariff. This did used to be a free car park. Any signage on there where it says it became?
No, it was here. It was free, I think, during the coronavirus.
Yeah, it used to be free before that. Unless of course you're buying it from Sainsbury's. So I'm going to take another little look downstairs.
that's not technically correct, sir. But if you want to have a chat about it, I might be able to tell you why I can. Yeah. Just in here, making a documentary. You know the condition agoraphobia, don't you? Yeah, where people can't get out or they got a fear of going on the outside. So what this is, I produce content for that, whereby for people that can't get out, they can watch one of my short videos, and then
See the world.
they can see the world. But then maybe if they want to come out here shopping, you know, that's why I filmed the car park up there. I told them where the hand sanitizer was. You know, I told them where the car parking is. I told them now that you actually have to pay for the parking now. It's the 1st of July. Okay, that sort of stuff. You know, so they know where to go, so they can get into a building and get out for their agoraphobia. If I was selling this work, which I don't sell anything, this is all voluntary, I do this off my own back, I would have to certainly get permission from your management suite, is it? From Clifton Down Management Suite. But because I don't, and I don't use anything for commercial purposes, I don't, because under Section 33 of the Public Right-of-Way Acts, because this is open to the public at this precise moment, I have access. You might not like me filming, but although Clifton Down might not like me filming, but I don't work for Clifton Down. That might be their policy. That might be their policy. But obviously, we just come in here, filmed a little bit around, filmed everything was, and we're on our way.
Just because it is private property.
Yeah, it's private property.
So we've got the right to refuse access to anybody that we want to refuse access to.
You certainly do. Okay. But
whether you're filming or not, I could turn around and say I don't want you in here because this is private property.
You could, but for you to say that I can't be in it just because I'm filming is a little bit.
Well, I could have to give you a reason. I could just say I don't want you in here because it's private property.
Right.
I could revoke your access.
Okay.
Your
You
invitation to shop.
could.
I could.
Yeah, you could, but you know then.
I'm not being a dick about it.
No, I know you're not, but you know
this
is.
It's like
Was that swearing in a public place in this area?
Absolutely.
That's a Section 5. You know that's a Section 5 public order offence.
So what I'm saying is, it would be nice, a common courtesy for you to come and ask us before you start doing something like that. 'Cause now you've explained it to me, I understand exactly why you're doing it and why you want to do it.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice if you asked permission.
If I was selling my work, and it's like if I was going to, for example, sell this work, I would need to get your permission to film you. But because I'm not selling my work, I even don't need your permission. I could post this on YouTube now with your face, and I don't need your permission.
No, that's fine, but what I'm saying, it is private property, so it would be nice if you came and asked us before you came and filmed in the shopping centre.
Technically, it's not private property.
It is private property, sir.
It becomes private property when those doors become locked. And what time do those doors lock at night?
It's irrelevant.
Open till 11?
It's irrelevant.
Then it becomes... No, it does.
It's not irrelevant.
No, because...
It's a public place. If it's a private building or a private establishment, at the material time of opening, the public are allowed entry upon payment or not, it makes it a public place, which is actually the law. You can check it if you like.
Private property,
no, it's not.
We can refuse access to anybody that we choose to refuse access to.
So what would you choose to refuse access to us based on now? Based on the nature of our work?
No, I'm not refusing you access, am I?
Okay, so
No, you're not at the moment.
Alright, so are we able to continue on?
Now you've explained to me what you're doing, you carry on doing what you're doing.
Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. Anyway, my name's Chris. I don't often identify myself to people because you're probably one of the only security officers that actually listens and understands what you can and can't do. So
I told you, I'm not trying to make life awkward.
No, I know you're not.
I just wanted to know what you were doing and why you were doing it.
Because technically, the only person that could remove me is the police. You know, that's the only person that can remove me. If you ask me to leave, it's only the police that will remove me. if they wanted to.
Yeah, I'm not asking
you know,
for that.
and that's why I've come over all nice and courteous for you.
That if somebody's walking around with like heavy duty gear like you're doing, I want to know what the circumstances are.
A lot of it is also, if I walked in here, right, is also with my iPhone, and I
wouldn't even know you were doing it. Exactly. 100% I wouldn't. But because you've got that, you've piqued my curiosity, and I want to know what's happening.
I pique everyone's curiosity, and I appreciate that you've come over and you've given me common courtesy, because that's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic, because I don't often get it. And I'm hoping your oppo that, because I got eyes in the back of my head, I hope your oppo coming up on my right hand side is going to give me the same common courtesy as you do.
Do you go around doing this a lot then?
To be honest, yeah, I do. I film.
What sort of places you go?
Everything. Anywhere that the public can go, that potentially the agoraphobics can go, that need to, you know, get out and get, you know. I've got friends that are agoraphobic and they like this sort of stuff.
So you've got a YouTube channel, have you? Or
yeah.
What's that?
But I also get a lot of... if you put up... No, I don't, because then everyone can identify me then. We go down the old, you know, the anonymous. Now, it's not up yet, it hasn't gone up, it might not even be up, but you can look at me, that's not a problem. If you put down Clifton Down into YouTube, Clifton Down...
What's your channel?
Tyrant Finder UK.
Tyrant Finder?
Yeah.
So what? So what, you're trying to...
Because
you're trying to wind people up and find
No, because if I was coming to wind you up, if I came here to wind you up specifically, I would have come up to you, wouldn't I, and stuck the camera in your face. But I haven't, have I? No. So how have I come in here intentionally to wind you up? I've come in here just to walk round. And do you know what? I was coming down those stairs. I didn't even know you were behind me until you went, right? And that's when I looked behind. I was actually on my way out the door.
Okay.
And that was it. So because we've, you know, and we have this interaction, and you are, all right, you're top guy. Anyway, what's your name?
My name's Chris as well.
Chris as well. See?
Must be something about the name,
it's a biblical name, isn't it? You know, the patron saint of all travellers. You know, everyone I meet who's got a good natured tone, and it's called Christopher. Because I know other people who do what I do, it's called Christopher as well, and they've got the same nature as me. So you're a shining example to Clifton Down Shopping Centre.
I appreciate that.
And you know, Clifton Down would be getting. I'll tell you what I'm doing.
We're not full of tyrants. We're all right here.
No, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what as well is also I'm here as well. I'm also to weed out what people can and can't do in the public place. As long as I don't harm, injure, cause anyone any loss in the public, harass them. You know, if I walked up to that lady there and I shoved my camera in her face and I started walling her around, that's harassment. But I'm going about my day-to-day, filming the general ambience. You know, I can do that. You've got a right to ask me questions. If you didn't...
I'm not doing my job.
You're not doing your job. Yeah.
When you're coming in there with like that, I'm going to ask you what you're up to.
You're not doing your job properly, but because you did, now, sometimes when I have these interactions and I say what I'm doing, they will... I've seen them fall out the buildings, I've seen them call the police, go down the trespass rules and things like that. I don't do anything that I'm not allowed to do because I don't break the law. I'm not a criminal. I probably know more law than the actual police officers do themselves.
That's what I'm saying.
But I know the common courtesy.
It's not a legal issue.
No.
It's more of a...
No. But I guarantee you, if my Oppo there, I don't know if their Sainsbury's security is the same security. No, they're getting triggered already. They're triggered already. They are. Sainsbury's security was out this door watching you walking back there.
Was he? The guy from Boots started shouting at me as well. He said, "Stop filming my store." And the other guy's like, "I'm just speaking to that gentleman over there. He knows what we're doing." And he was like, "I don't care. Get away from my store."
He's on his radio over there. He's radioing. He's getting triggered because we've got cameras. He's watching. But we don't do nothing that we're not allowed to do. And we're allowed to do it. Honestly. We don't...
100% not deliberately trying to wind people up?
No, I'm not. Because if I were coming in here to deliberately wind you up, I would have found him straight away.
What's the story behind your channel name then?
What's the story behind my channel name? Because, right, my channel got started because I tell you the story. If you actually watch my channel from the start, you'll see my backstory of why I took up photography.
Right.
Okay. I'm a cancer survivor.
Right.
Okay. I got depressed last year after my cancer because it was only last year I had it. Okay. I got very depressed, so I took up photography. Okay. But every time I've gone out with my cameras so far, okay, I've seen, yeah. So I named my channel Tyrant Finder UK because it seems to be is every time a camera pops out, you find a tyrant. You are an exception to the rule, Chris. And you know, my opera over there, he's got a different style to me. You know, he is a little bit more of the tyrant finder. Yeah, but it's not. I get no enjoyment. Do you know what? I prefer, right, when I walk out and I have had no interaction at all. But yeah, that's the only reason why I took up photography. And obviously, if I can help people, I've had agoraphobia.
What sort of stuff do you photograph then? Just mainly buildings, is it? Or?
Everything and anything. I documentate general life. I've got a telefocus lens. This is probably about the closest I ever get to people photographing because I'm more like natural life, whereby everyone's on edge now. I know everyone's body language changed because they see a camera, so I can see them tense because I can note the body language. So when I'm miles away or a fair distance, I get the natural walk, the natural looks. So that's what I like, and that is my aim in photography. Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Sorry, do you mind me asking what you're filming for?
What am I filming for? The same. I'm not. You're security for in now, aren't you? For security for Sainsbury's.
Yeah, but we're getting a lot of complaints from customers.
From customers.
From your colleague.
Yeah.
Filming people walking into Sainsbury's.
What sort of complaints?
Well, people feeling uncomfortable about that.
Uncomfortable?
Yeah.
Is uncomfortableness a crime?
Well, I'm not getting into a debate. I'm just clearly asking what are you.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah. Is if I came into your store, yeah, I would obviously approach your customer service desk. I'm not in your store. I'm actually in the shopping centre, which is, you know, your store's probably
so
attached
have you had permission from the shopping centre to film here? Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Right. Do you want to? I don't, sir. Okay, I don't.
Okay, this is private property.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
You need permission to film this
under Section 33. Okay, of the Public Right-of-Way Act, at this materialistic time, whether by payment or others, the public have a right of access. Okay, that's Section 33 of the Public Right-of-Way Act.
That's right of access. That's as in walking through.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's access to the building.
Do you know the law, sir?
I'm not asking about the law. I'm
asking you about the law, because when you approach somebody with a camera recording, you should inform them that it's recording.
I'm sorry.
It's not recording.
Is it recording? It's flashing because it's on standby.
Right.
I can activate it.
Standby, you can activate it.
There we are.
Okay. I didn't know because normally on a camera. Yeah.
Don't delete that. You're requesting a copy.
It won't be deleted.
That's okay.
I'm clearly asking your colleague what the purpose of your filming is, because we're having complaints from customers coming into Sainsbury's.
Are you centre security? Okay, so who has more power here, you or Sainsbury's security?
I have a question of
No, but you've given us permission.
I haven't given you permission.
You said that you were okay. It's on film. You said that we're okay. Now we've told you what we're doing.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Do you want me to run back? Do you want me to run it back?
Run it back where he said it's fine.
And you said you're okay with what you're doing. What you're doing. No. If they get wind up, if I was walking,
You're not giving me permission. I said you can carry on doing what you're doing for the purposes of what you were doing.
if I was to walk over to,
But this is what you wanted.
we're going up now. We're going up. Let's come back down. Let's come back down. No. If I was up there, right? Okay.
And I've got to respect the platform.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll move away to the door. We'll move away over here. Right.
Oh, this is all a bit mad, isn't it?
Right.
Right, don't film my face, please.
Well, go away then.
Okay.
I'll tell you what we're filming for. Okay. We're doing a documentary for agoraphobes, people who don't like coming out of their house, people with anxiety and depression, people who are scared to come to supermarkets and shopping centres. So we've come out to record it so that we can show them, actually, it's not quite scary. However, I would have to say this point. You guys are completely proving the exact opposite right now. Because if I was...
We just don't want our face on it. If you've got my face on there, just blur it out.
Alright, if you didn't want your face on it, why did you come over?
You were already filming us.
No, I wasn't filming you, I was filming the entrance. It's the same
But you're filming us
go
at the
away,
same
man.
time.
Attitude. You got an attitude, Penfold. Go away. Attitude. Don't come at me with attitude, brother. You'll get it back.
Right, what your customers feel, what your, right, I'm a little bit, you know, it's not what I wanted, not what I wanted.
You originally said to me, this is not what you were after.
No, but now, because accusations could be laid now, you know.
Your SIA license card. Breach of SIA license conditions, mate. And you know that's true, that's why you're displaying yours. I know, because you know that's right, isn't it? He's got to display in his car. He's breaking his car. As long as it's carried on. No, listen, I know that you're displaying it at all times.
Right, again, your customers, yes, right? If we were walking up to them, asking them questions, putting a camera in the face.
Well, there was one or two that have come in saying...
Yeah, but that's you know, you can watch. Yeah, but I'm just explaining something.
Have you got a copy? Have you got public liability insurance?
I don't need public liability because I'm a member of the public.
Yeah, but you're on private property. You're welcome on private property.
Okay.
It is private property.
So you know Section 33?
It's owned by BlackRock. It's owned by BlackRock Investments.
Yes, I get that, but it's the material time of opening. So upon payment or not, the public have right of access.
They do, but you need public liability insurance to film here. You do.
Why? For what reason?
What reason?
I don't know, but I know that you
don't tell me that I have to have something you don't even know why I have to have.
Well, tell me why you don't have to have it.
Because I'm a member of the public and I'm in a public place.
You are not in.
Do you know why I don't need public liability insurance? Because I'm a member of the public and I don't sell my footage for commercial purposes.
You are wrong. You need PLI.
No.
Should we? Are you filming now? Or?
Yeah, of course I am. Because do you know why I'm filming?
I don't.
Because this is for documentation. Because if you call the police, we got
really.
You know,
with a big smile on my face.
Nah, but look how many of you are. You've got those guys over there all laughing, thinking it's funny. You've got Baldy over there who thinks he owns boots. Like, you're accosting us for what reason?
it's like I said to you,
For the protection of our customers,
which is me and him also.
if I had a tripod, if my equipment was going to leave my body at any time, tripod, or I'm going to set up lights or anything else like that, yes, I would need public liability insurance. So it's like saying me, I need public liability that someone's going to trip over me because nothing leaves my body.
The point we're never going to agree on is that you are a guest on private property, which is owned. It's not. It's open. It is private property.
Section 33.
So is that guy, and that lady, and that lady,
You're
and that guy.
fundamentally wrong.
No.
This is private property, and we can ask you not to come in.
You can ask.
We can. We can call the police and ask you to leave.
By a banning order.
And how'd you get that?
How did you get that?
This gentleman would issue a ban.
You don't know my name?
You don't know my name.
Okay, well that would obviously then involve the police.
But the police won't get my name either.
Well, they would have to.
No, they won't. Oh, no.
Why would they have to? I could guarantee you if you called the police that I'd leave here without them knowing my name.
Okay.
I'd bet you money. Do you want to bet?
Okay.
Let's have a tenner on it.
I'm not going to bet.
Let's have a tenner on it.
Social distancing.
Let's have a
Social
tenner.
distancing.
Cool, let's give it over.
Right, no. Okay, all I'd simply do is
How did it go? I can't hear you.
didn't tell me you're calling the police. No, I was going to say, don't wait. Let's what do you say? You don't want to get contagious?
I don't want to get contentious with you. You're welcome
well,
to
no.
me.
I know, yeah, but you're saying it's private property, yeah?
It is.
Under Section 33 of the Public Right of Way Act, at the material time, whether by payment or otherwise.
Do you disagree with me that it's private property? Do you disagree with me?
I don't disagree with you that it's private property.
So we're agreed on that.
Yeah.
And it's the interpretation of that, and I want to do that reasonably with you.
Yeah. So I agree with you that this building is, unfortunately, you know, we're in public at the moment, because if I was filming you in this building after 11 o'clock at night when they close that door, then it's a private building, and the public don't have.
You're fundamentally wrong.
No, well, fundamentally, sir, I'm not.
Okay.
What's going on then?
I don't know. Well, we're going wait outside. Oh, I don't know. They might call the police.
You've got a proper look around here, yeah?
Well.
I started shouting in boots, so I couldn't really get a proper. I wasn't filming you, my love. But listen, hey, the camera's pointing in one direction. If I move around and the camera goes past you. Furthermore, why are you stood in the door if you don't want to be on the camera? Why are you letting people accost us, like? You know? Serious question though. Can we take a look at the security office? Why not? Yeah, you're cool, man. Listen, can I be real with you for a minute? You see pirates like the guy with the glasses and the guy with boots. Don't let them change you, because the way you were with my friend before you come over was wicked, man. You guys were getting on cool. We were talking to you. He even told you his name. And I could guarantee you, I've never heard him tell a security guard police officer his name. He does never identify us. So don't let these tyrants change you, bro. Seriously. If not, is this what you're after? No, not at all. Why do you think
Because he told you what to do, like you're coming out trying to help you.
That's exactly what we're doing. That's what we do. We do documentaries for agrophobes. Not at all. I'm trying to get away. Like, we do videos for agrophobes. That's what we do. These guys are exactly. So that's why we do it. Those guys are talking about it.
I don't know why people get triggered for. It's only a camera. They're filmed like. Do you know how many cameras there are per person?
There's hundreds, but people are curious, aren't they? People are curious. People want to know what's going on. It's exactly what I told you. It's exactly what I told you.
We've talked fine, haven't we? Yeah.
If you were stood there with your phone, no one would care, would they?
But have you noticed how we've spoke?
Yeah, but everyone's like, oh, what's going on?
You've noticed that we spoke.
I don't want to be famous.
We've spoke. Perfect.
Yeah.
He's on the laser cam. Yeah. But you notice how your man, he's nothing to do with how your man came out, the other security guard, with the attitude.
Sainsbury's guards, yeah.
You know, that's how why our attitude then goes up, because at the end of the day he should have came over. Look here, sir, I'm such and such, my name is blah blah blah. You can see I'm a security guard, I work for Sainsbury's. Can I ask what you're doing? And my words were...
These ain't going to waste time enough for looking at you, surely?
Yeah, they will.
Really?
Yeah, because, well, I've been accused of on the terror, or I've been searched on the terror for holding this camera. Now, have you ever known terrorists film places, covertly, like they do terrorists? You know.
Terrorists can look at like anything, can't they? You never know.
And if they really wanted to, you know, I can go on Google Maps and see this building. I could probably find the actual layout internally on Google Maps. Right, so it's not, when you say it's private, it's not really private. Yeah. I really hope he hasn't, that to me is a real waste of money. We'd have been gone ages ago. Honestly, we would have. He called them. Right, that's okay, we're going to stand, oh no, well, we'll be outside waiting for the police.